this lecture, we will discuss an approach to operations management known as just-in-time. In the previous training modules, we discussed push systems, that is, production systems managed through an MRP technique, and pull systems, where inventory management approaches are used. Both systems have a number of limitations, negatively affecting the production system performances, such as costs and service level, and supplier flexibility in outsourced environment. Just-in-time, JIT, is an approach to production management strongly oriented to simplicity and continuous improvement. JIT suggests some simple rules for running operations according to a plan. Machines layout, workers' skills, suppliers' capabilities, product design, and several other aspects of a production system must be shaped or reshaped according to JIT principles. Resulting benefits include a production system aiming at zero defects, minimum levels of inventory and breakdowns, and short time to market. Kanban is the operative tool for managing shop floor activities in a JIT system. Guidelines for setting up a Kanban system will be given in a following lecture. To better understand what JIT is and how it works, a short historical background is required. Manufacturing at the beginning of the 20th century was dominated by the US industrial paradigm of mass production. With greenfield markets and a working class with a fair disposable income, the mantra of many an industrial company was quantity, not quality. In the second part of the century, a shift toward quality gradually took place across sectors and in all industrialized countries, sparked and fostered by a series of events. One of the turning points was the post-World War II industrial reconstruction of Japan, during which the American quality gurus Dr. Deming and Juran held seminars to managers across the Asian country to support its development. The preaching of Deming and Juran got a favorable reception. In 1951, the Japanese Union of Scientists and Engineers introduced quality awards dedicated to Dr. Deming, the Deming Prize and the Deming Application Prize. Several Japanese managers embarked in the total quality revolution by introducing quality control techniques and permanent employees training across the organization and promoting quality control at nationwide level. Professor Kaoru Ishikawa influenced the development of a participative, bottom-up view of quality, which became the trademark of the Japanese approach to quality management, formerly referred to as company-wide quality control and nowadays known as total quality management, TQM. One of the pioneering companies in developing and implementing its own TQM approach was certainly Toyota, the company which created the Toyota Production System, TPS, what the American scholars would refer to as lean production. In 1950, Toyota's president Eiji Toyoda organized with his managers a 12-week study tour to visit US automotive plants. Back to Japan, he summoned the plant manager Taiichi Ono and put him in charge of a production system improvement program with the goal of matching Ford's productivity. Ono and his team exceeded the president's expectations, developing the TPS. TPS and JIT are, de facto, synonyms, even though, technically speaking, TPS embraces the whole industrial systems, while JIT focuses on production and suppliers' operations management. TPS is based on the concept of lean thinking. The term lean points out that the TPS endeavors to minimize all resources required to keep the company's operations up and running: workforce and operating capital, floor space, and time required to complete the process.